Andre, can we start with a bit of team news, please?
On the team news, Scotty is making a good progress on his fitness levels and on his injury. Still working on light training, but looking to have him back as soon as possible. When his form it's top level. Sandro is going to be available for the game. And then we're still struggling with our long-term injuries with Yunus and Benoit.
Michael Dawson appeared to commit his future to the club by saying he was happy here despite links with QPR. How pleasing was that to hear, because he's been very steady for you this season?
Yeah, he's been excellent. I mean, he's an extremely good professional. I think one of the best I've worked with, because he takes decisions on board. Keeps on working very, very hard in training. Always positive, always smiling. It's very difficult to see him not training well or not complimenting his colleagues for what they've been doing. And all I can say is he's been excellent from the beginning. We are very grateful that we can count on a professional like him.
You've suggested that you need stability in the goalkeeping area. Does that mean that Hugo Lloris may get an extended run in the team, given he's now played 3 Premier League games?
Yeah, at the moment he's been doing extremely well, as was Brad before. Again, it's a situation, like I told you, that can shift anytime. Because both goalkeepers offer a lot. Obviously, they are different, but they offer great things for the team. It's important for the team to have some stability. They had stability with Brad. Now they have with Hugo in goal. The fixtures now in the running of this week are tied together. So we have to consider that on board when we decide the goalkeeper tomorrow and for the game against Fulham. But it's been positive for both of them at the moment.
What do you make of Liverpool's start to the season? They're obviously a very glamorous club in this country. They invite a lot of scrutiny. Have you seen any signs of improvement this season under Brendan Rodgers?
Well, at the moment they are on a good run in terms of form. Obviously, they will want ideally to transform the draws into wins. They are, a couple of games they were very, very near winning, and they didn't get the result that they wanted. They are in an awkward position for this moment of the league, but the reality is that the distance in between the teams is not a lot, so it can change dramatically for them, and they can join the top 10 very, very soon. So the power of the club is extremely high, and the quality of the players, and I think eventually they will join the battle for the top spots.
How well do you know Brendan Rodgers? I'm guessing you probably worked with him at Chelsea. What do you know about his ability and what's he like as a person?
Yeah, when the first time I came across Brendan was in a FA coaching course. I think when we were trying to get our degrees and qualifications. That was the first time we saw each other. We didn't know that our ways would cross paths. We saw him again when we went to Chelsea in 2004 when he was there as a youth team coach, and he did brilliantly since then. I mean, he started his own career on the right timing, went through a difficult period in Watford, came strong against in Reading and Swansea, to I think to a position that he deserves to be, and a bright young future.
Could you see, though, even back then, that he may have had some stardust and a bit of quality that would enable him to manage at the very high
It's very difficult. I mean, you never know when the door is going to open and when the opportunity is going to be there for you. It has happened differently for both of us, and I think we were very, very lucky as we were able to work with the top manager, which enabled us to to further strengthen our knowledge and to use that experience now in the way we coach too. I think we were extremely lucky by getting jobs as important as this. Now it's our time to repay.
We're 2 days on from the unsavoury chanting on Sunday from West Ham supporters allegedly. How do you reflect on it 2 days on, and also do you think enough is being done right now, or enough has been done in the last couple of days to set the ball rolling to reaching a conclusion?
I think so. I mean, the level of aggression of the chanting goes out of proportion. It's complete stupidity, as I've told you in the press conference after the game. I think I'm grateful for the quickness in which both clubs have gone into the matter, plus FA and police, and the actions taken. I think West Ham really set an example immediately by giving a lifetime ban on the fan, and it's obviously avoidable. I'm pretty happy that on the way that both clubs worked with each other to try to get the actions right immediately.